up, Cancer? This is going to be a love forecast for the first half of June. This is for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you are new here, I do put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings, and all the info for that's in the description box of the video, and I am on TikTok and Instagram. If you want to follow me over there, I've put the links to those in the description box as well. So let's get started. Spirit, what's coming in, please? Sorry, my nose is running, guys. What's coming in, please, for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, first half of June. Any love messages for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, first half of June. Okay, the Devil, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the High Priestess in the reverse. Cancer, disconnecting from something, walking away, leaving behind what's not fulfilling. There seems to be this sort of sense of wanting to break free. The Devil card is when we're holding on or someone's holding on to us. Heavy desire, attraction, but maybe a bit of this sort of unhealthy or obsession. I don't know. I mean, Queen of Cups, lots of cups here. So something is very emotional for you, Cancer. A lot of temptation though, the shadow side and the Nine of Cups. I mean, is there someone here that maybe you feel you've been pouring a lot into, and there might be a very strong chemistry or a sexual component, but perhaps you're discovering that maybe it's not fulfilling on that deeper level. I mean, the Queen of Cups is about your heart space. It's also about your intuition. Interesting, because the Queen of Cups, she is here in the upright, but with these sort of energies, it's feeling a lot like it's the codependent queen. It's the queen that tends to pour a lot in to her detriment. And with the High Priestess in the reverse, you know, tells me that something you've been maybe ignoring your intuition for some time. So maybe there's someone around you where, you know, it's feeling very, I don't know, very hot. But maybe also your intuition is kind of saying, well, I don't know if this is right or healthy. There could also be an element of secrecy involved here in this situation. Let me have a look. The Queen of Swords. Okay, so Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. We've also got Capricorn and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Queen of Swords, there's an element of needing to honor the truth here. So the High Priestess in the reverse. So something is coming to light, Cancer. So I feel like there's a discovery coming through out of this situation where it's about getting to the truth of the matter. So it might be about you deciding that you want to actually honor your intuition and cut something away, realize that something is not so much serving you. You could be dealing with someone, like I said, where there's a strong pull, you know, or a difficulty in letting go, but also maybe this person, you know, Nine of Cups, the shadow side, there could be some addictive behaviors or toxic behaviors, or you're dealing with someone that's very selfish or taking a lot from you, right? As the Queen of Cups, you're like pouring a lot in, as I said. Yeah, and then there's the Three of Swords in the reverse. So Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords in the reverse with the Two of Wands. So there's some kind of a decision that will need to be made, Cancer. I mean, for some of you, you're dealing with a person where there is still a need to cut out a third party, for example, because Two of Wands, so this is about temptation. Maybe you are in a situation where there's a tie to someone else on your end or on their end. And this is about the truth kind of being addressed. So maybe this is about like having to have a discussion, or someone needs to cut something away to anyway move forward. The Two of Wands here, so yeah, crossroads, decisions. For a lot of you, I think it's just like you're walking away, you're leaving something behind, but you're getting over the pain associated with that. You know, maybe you've been holding on for some time to this situation. I mean, Devil card is like it has a hold over you, this situation. But the Three of Swords is like maybe you're just getting past this and moving on and moving forward, you know. The Emperor card. So this is about taking control of the matter. Ace of Wands and Five of Cups in the reverse. Taking control of the matter and getting over some kind of Five of Cups, something that's been causing you a lot of sadness and regrets. I mean, for some of you, you know, you're dealing with a person that might be in another relationship, or that's you. Sorry, Cancer. I mean, the Emperor card, this is a husband and a father figure. It's usually that kind of an energy. I mean, the Ace of Wands in the reverse is a loss of passion, a loss of desire. So that could be playing into this situation. I feel like Cancer, there's a situation maybe where there's a strong connection, but it's like more so you feel bound to it. Not so much that, you know, it's fulfilling you. Let me just get a little bit more. What's this Emperor? The Seven of Swords. There's been some kind of a dishonesty here, Cancer. I mean, that could be also on your end. Or the Seven of Swords can be cheating or dishonesty. I'm not naming names or blaming. Let's see. The Moon in the reverse. Something's coming to light, Cancer. Okay, so someone in this situation may have been trying to get away with something or being a bit sneaky, and the Moon card in the reverse is like something's being revealed, and the Queen of Swords is truth. Okay, and then there's an Eight of Cups. So there seems to be something that is really going to be very clear, and it's going to lead to maybe ultimately a breaking free from something that's not serving you. Sorry, I know that maybe I'm jumping around, but it's a strange read. Tell me about that Ace of Wands in the reverse. There's also maybe a decision to get clear on a situation and, you know, once everything's out on the table, decide that you just really don't want to renew that. You're done with it, you know? The world, you're done with it. This is a completion, a closure of maybe something where, you know, that's very codependent, Cancer. I mean, Six of Pentacles is breadcrumb energy. You know, someone's not really reciprocating equally. It's just something not very healthy here. I'm going to do specifics on what this Nine of Cups shadow side is. I mean, it also could be you breaking free, Cancer. If you're stuck in something that's not making you very happy, I'm not judging if there is something going on outside of that, but it could be that there's a discovery which is ultimately going to lead to the separation. Sometimes the universe does that. It throws something in like a spanner in the works, and secrets are going to come to light. Or perhaps you're tied to someone and you're going to make a discovery, and that's going to lead to the breakdown of that, but it's going to allow you to move forward and move on. You know, the Temperance card is here, which is about divine intervention in a way. It's divine timing, divine intervention. So something's coming to a head. Temperance card is about balance, and it's also about healing. So with this Devil card, it can be that you are noticing that you have some patterns that are not so healthy, or that you've attracted in someone that's not so healthy for you. Right? And so there's a need to kind of look at that, because the Moon is also our shadow. So there could be also a lot of this self-discovery now coming up. The Moon is our shadow side. Some of you are dealing with a situation with either someone, or this is you, where there's some daddy issues. Sorry. The Moon, but also mummy issues with that Moon card. There's just a codependent situation here, a toxic situation, but there's also a breaking free. But it may be painful, or because it's involving maybe an outside energy, there could be a little bit of this harshness or regrets involved, you know, because there's a deception or some kind of a betrayal, but ultimately you're coming good. Do you understand what I'm trying to say, Cancer? I hope so. Let me just, let me have a look at this Devil energy that you're dealing with. How does this situation with Cancer, this Devil type energy, what are their feelings and intentions, or what's going on with them in June? Please, Spirit. Seven of Wands. One more. I will get the oracles, guys, just to get a bit more like detail around it. Six of Pentacles. Okay. And we had the Six of Pentacles before in the reverse. The King of Swords. King and Queen of Swords, Cancer. Okay, so there's some kind of a truth or an honest conversation that's coming up, or a need to be honest. I feel you and this person, maybe when you're, you know, the shadow of King and Queen of Swords is that they're not honest, or they can be kind of cold or cruel or detached from one another. So there could be a situation where you feel one or both of you feels the other one is self-serving or withholding or taking more than the other. I'm feeling, Cancer, that you're probably feeling that way about this person. But Six of Pentacles, codependency, Page of Swords, there's an analysis type energy. You could feel with this person that they're keeping a close eye on you, Page of Swords. I mean, there's an obsession type energy here, Cancer. So we've got Seven of Cups, confusion. You know, maybe you or this person, you know, there's a kind of checking all the time, like whether or not there are other options. I mean, Page of Swords is like, you know, it could be an obsession about someone having, you know, other cups around. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Swords. There's hurt feelings between you and this person, or confusion about the way forward or the direction. I mean, for some of you, you could be in a commitment with this person, Ten of Pentacles, but there is third party energy, like as I said. So that, again, I'm not judging. Could be on your end or their end. Hurt feelings around that, about the, you know, the sense that there's other options. Or for some of you, you are connected to someone outside of the relationship, right? But there might be a lot of jealousy, a lot of watching, a lot of obsession. Four of Pentacles, possessiveness, right? Four of Pentacles. And then the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands. And then the Nine of Cups in the reverse. So there's a feeling of wanting to move things in a better direction, Cancer. So maybe move beyond drama, and they want success with you with the Six of Wands. They also want your attention. But the Nine of Cups in the reverse, well, that is that kind of self-fulfilling energy. So there's something that just doesn't feel that great, Cancer, in this situation. But Nine of Cups in the reverse also means that what's transpiring is leading to a lack of joy or fulfillment. Maybe it's the confusion or, you know, the jealousy factor. What's this King of Swords? Devil. And the Justice card. Okay, obsession, obsessiveness, harsh, cold energy between the two of you. So maybe it's very hot and cold. You know, a lot of obsession, a lot of watching, still a lot of desire and a lot of attraction, but there's something very out of balance here. The Justice and the Devil card. So this could be a very strong karmic connection. For others of you, you know, this is about marriage and divorce and codependency and feeling stuck. So again, either that applies to you in a situation and you're breaking free from that, or you're dealing with a person that is in a situation, okay, and therefore not really giving you everything. You understand what I'm saying, Cancer? There's some kind of a truth also in an honest conversation, and a need to get on the same page though that's coming through, like, because there's a lot of confusion here or mixed emotions, Ace of Swords, and lack of honesty, lack of truth. So something needs to be balanced out here, but I don't like this double devil. Also, again, the energy of temptations. So yeah, and then the Fool and the Page of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, so yeah. I mean, the Fool is about like maybe wanting to leap onto a new cycle, make things right. Justice card, make things more balanced between the two of you. But the Ten of Swords is also about endings, right? It can also be about betrayal, which could be playing into all of this. Sorry, this is really mixed up. It's like I can't read whose energy is whose, Cancer, but I've got a Page of Cups here. So this person, you know, I think that they probably want to come in and they want to make an offer to take a leap onto a new cycle, but then there's also the potential that this is over, and then there's a need to really have a conversation. King of Swords, Queen of Swords. Let me get some of the Mystic Black Rose, okay? What's going on here in this situation? Children, immaturity, magnifying glass, finding the truth. There's something that's going to be discovered, Cancer, okay? Either you're going to get caught out, or they're going to get caught out, or whoever's the one that's been hiding something's going to get caught out. And I just saw trapped. It's going to sort of set you free from something that is essentially not working or not fulfilling. Present, feeling the moment, becoming aware today in the now. What's this? Again, had to come out finding the truth with, yeah, dark night of the soul, dark shadow, facing inner truth, seeing true colors, sneaky, okay? Maybe something's going to be discovered on someone's phone. There's going to be a truth revealed, social media, hiding from you, fake profile, love, okay? Unconditional compassion, genuine, with shattered. Okay, so someone's going to have a broken heart here, sadness, crushed heart. I mean, that Three of Swords has come out. So, and then there's clown, degrading, shame, humiliation, denial, contradicting, dismissal, not facing reality. Okay, so maybe also Cancer, because that High Priestess was in the reverse, there's been a sense of ignoring your intuition or ignoring your truth in a situation. But it's almost like something's coming in now to shake things up, to break you out of stagnancy. Okay, let's see. Escape, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. There's something that you can't escape anymore, Cancer, like it's coming to a head. Foresight, it's in the future, few days to weeks, direction forward, ascending, learning, transcending, new phase. Okay, so again, there's something here that needs to be learned. There is some kind of a lesson, and I already covered all of that. It's like something to do with your own patterns or codependencies, like you not leaving a situation where you're not happy, or dealing with someone who might hurt you, but it's breaking you free again. So, you know, it's time to go. All right, let's see what else. Yeah, triggers. Trauma bond, all right? Inner child wounds, flashbacks, attracting toxic. So there's something toxic here, Cancer. So this might just be more someone that was reflecting back, you know, your own wounding. Sorry, but then I have obsession, clinging, anxiety, or maybe someone's been holding on to you really tight, and you found it very hard to let go because, you know, Queen of Cups tends to be sort of more empathetic of the other person than herself, or you could have a bit of that anxious attachment, like fear of being alone, or fear of abandonment or rejection, or you're dealing with someone in that energy. Anyway, time brings unexpected changes, and the Temperance card here. So maybe it's like that divine intervention, like now is the time. And then I've got gossip. Maybe something's coming through, like a truth is getting revealed, maybe through third-party energy or something like that, right? Because there seems to be 10 of Swords, some kind of maybe betrayal coming through. And then I've got revealing the truth again, shedding light, illuminate. And then influences, third parties, others involved, intervention, like divine intervention. And then I've got finality. Divorce, breakup, not looking back. I mean, take it as you will, Cancer, because again, it was really hard to distinguish who was who in this situation. But let me just get you one romance angel. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Finances and career are a factor in your love life right now. Romantic feelings and deception. Yeah, so I'm not denying that there's a situation that's maybe been hard to let go of, but there are romantic feelings, but there's a lot of deception here that's wrapped up in the situation. Maybe even financial issues if there's a codependency on someone's part, like, you know, 10 of Pentacles is here, so there could, and the Justice card, so there could be issues around that. And then attraction is you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So this is about maybe just living in the now, letting go of what's not serving you, also letting go of anything that's all that pain, because the Three of Swords was in the reverse. So this is about you letting go of anything that's sort of holding you down, or pain, unresolved pain, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Well, I don't think that the situation that there's no attraction or chemistry, but I do think that there's something unhealthy, or you've been in a situation that's taking too much from you and not giving enough back, right? It's a codependent type of situation and energy. So I feel that that's what you're learning, to pour into yourself and to bring in a more balanced connection, or to go more towards what gives you joy and pleasure. All right, Cancer, I mean, I really hope that made sense. And resonated, and if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please, and I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.